Sri Maatre Namaha. Varahi is another form of Lakshmi. The difference between the normal Lakshmi whom we worship and Varahi is Lakshmi brings auspiciousness into our house and Varahi removes the inauspiciousness from the house. You can understand both are necessary. If the house is dirty, whatever decoration you do, it won't be shining. Whatever money you have, if there is disturbance in the house and bad character in the house, there won't be any peace of mind and you won't be enjoying the money. So we need sometimes Varahi also for our peace of mind. All we have to do is record this mantra and play it 24 hours, 7 days a week in a low voice and listen to that. If you have to recite, then you have to have Diksha for the mantra. But for listen, anybody can listen. And also, there will be a photograph attached to this video or a link attached to the video. All you have to do is take a printout of the photograph and enlarge it and make a frame, maybe 4 feet by 2 feet or 6 feet by 3 feet. The bigger, the more energy. And put it in a place where everybody in the family can have a look at it. That's all you need to do. And it does this job silently. This is a time-tested process and many families in USA, New Zealand and in India have got complete benefit from this. All you have to do is, again, record the mantra as I am going to tell and take a printout of the photograph which we enclose and keep it in a common place. Varahi mantra. Aim Glaum Aim Namo Bhagavati Vartali Vartali Varahi Varahi Varaha Mukhi Andhe Andhini Namaha Rundhe Rundhini Namaha Jambhe Jambhini Namaha Mohe Mohini Namaha Stambhe Stambhini Namaha Sarvadushta Pradushtanam Sarvesham Sarvavak Chitta Chakshurmukha Gati Jihva Stambhanam Kuru Kuru Sighram Vasyam Aim Glaum Tah 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 Hum Astraya Fat. There may be different versions of Varahi, but this is the version given by my Guru to me. So we need not compare this mantra with any other mantra on the internet and think that this is wrong and that is right. It comes as a school of thought. And the meaning of the mantra is Aim Saraswati Bijam. So we are praying Varahi, give me that knowledge. Glaum is Gakara Lakara. Ga stands for Ganapati, Lakara, La stands for Lakshmi. So stable auspiciousness. All of us will be very good at some times and very bad at some times. We need to have a stability in our character, talk and actions. Let there be stability of auspiciousness in my actions. That's what we are praying. Then again, Aim Saraswati Bijam. Namo Bhagavati, I prostrate before you. You are my universal mother. How you are addressing her? Vartali Vartali. Ali means group. Varta means communication. And she is the controller of my speech, our speech. So we are asking her, let me have good and sattvic and lovable speech. Why we are why we are calling her twice? Because it's an SOS signal. Sometimes if you are in a hurry and you need immediate help, you don't call the person once. Vartali, Vartali, I'm in a hurry. So that's why twice it came. So Vartali is a Vagdeva who controls our speech. Varahi, Varahi. Rah is darkness, Va is Varada. That goddess who gives direction in the time of darkness, in a T-junction. We don't know where to go, left or right. This is the goddess who gives me the right direction. Varahi, Varahi. Rah is also Rah also means ignorance. When I have ignorance and I'm giving too much importance to the people and worldly matters, please come and let me know what is important to me. Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi. She has a face of boar and which has got a tusk-like thing in the middle. And this acts as a proclaim which cleans the inner self. We have so much dirt because of our past life and environmental effect on us. So Varahamukhi cleans all the inner impurities. When the inner self is pure, the outer world is always pure. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate, Isavasya Upanishad says. I don't need to do anything. It's my mind which makes me feel that the world is impure. So the impurity is here. That will be removed. Varahamukhi, Varahamukhi. Then Maatre Namaha. In the form, she has a big sword. And the sword is so glittering. When she moves the sword, the glitter from the sword will blind the eyes of the enemies. Where is the enemy? Here. There is no enemy outside. So we are praying, Varahi, please move your sword in such a speed that the glitter coming from the sword blinds the eyes of my enemy, which is hurting me inside through the thoughts. Rundhe Namaha. Agitate the mind of my enemy so that my enemy cannot take any right decision. Again, where is the enemy? Inside. Jambhe Namaha. Let the ego of my enemy reach such a height that my enemy crashes with his or her own ego. Mohe Namaha. Let my enemy be engulfed or be put in a whirlpool of passion so that the passion destroys my enemy. Stambhe Namaha. Let all the actions of my enemy come to a standstill so that my enemy cannot do any action to hurt me. Again, don't forget, where is the enemy? Inside. Then he says, Sarvadushta Pradushtanam. Not one thought, all the bad thoughts, Sarvadushta. And Pradushta, all the great bad thoughts. Sometimes the thoughts will be limited to our own family, sometimes the thoughts will expand and we criticize everybody in the world. Oh, the world is very bad, Kali Yuga is very bad, and we start criticizing our own creation. That is Pradushta. So all the Dushta and Pradushta, Sarvesham, always, Sarva, all, Walk, Chitta, Chakshur, Mukha, Gati, the walking, Jihva, Stambhanam, Kurukuru. Let all these actions come to a standstill. So that Sigram Vasyam, let me have the control of my enemy, my thoughts. When I have a control of my thoughts, then I can destroy the enemy. Sigram Vasyam, Aim, again Saraswati Bijam, Glaum, Lakshmi Ganapati Bijam, Taha. Ta means in Sanskrit stop. So I'm asking, now I am fully, previously without the mantra, I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of my own family members. I'm scared of my enemy. Now I have Varahi, mere paas maa hai. So that feeling makes me very strong and say, hey, stop. Ta. And the enemy stops. Then we use the Marana mantra, Hum, Astraya, Fat. That's when the enemy is killed. So by listening to this mantra, understanding the meaning, the inner enemy is completely destroyed. Then the outer world becomes a heaven for us. Let there be peace in your family. Sri Maatre Namaha.